What is up, y'all? How's it going this evening? Hopefully y'all are doing well. Go play a little bit of Expert tonight. Third anniversary tournament. I know y'all in the room are just excited about this tournament as I am. Can't you see the excited look on my face? Oh, what's going on? Lit. What's going on, my friend? Kim A, Wesley, Eric B, Michael Bolton, Adam Tinker, Todd Jax, Vic, Anthony. Let's see, who else we got in here? Kat, how's it going? Alan Stone, welcome. Keith, what's going on? D-Mac in the house, what's up? How's it going, Vic, again? Wish I could hit like you, Kim A. Vic, man, congratulations on doing well in your rounds. Very cool. Troy, what's going on? Emily, Show Off, Ingrid, Hamp, David, welcome to the stream. Tanel, how is it going? Welcome. Max Ford, how is it going, sir? Welcome to you as well. Jeff Jansen, Ash Stewart, Rich Rock, James West, Jim Eamon, what is going on? Tater Tot in the house. Sandy Bell, how is it going, my friend? Rodney Fraud, how is it going? GC DJ, what is going on? What's going on, Chan? Ron, how is it going? Brandon T, what is up? Let's see, Goodfellow, what's going on? Hillbilly, Dustin Davis, how is it going, sir? Let's see, Casey Matson, how is it going? Slick Shot Steve, what's up, bro? Mike Tibke, how's it going, sir? And I think I'm almost to the bottom here. Let's see, Fry Matt, what is up? And Neil Monroe, Joe Kennedy. And I think we are to the bottom here. Let's see if I can figure something out here real quick in the settings. So how's everybody been doing this week? Y'all having fun with the tournament? How have y'all's scores been in the tournament? I've seen some brackets. I played 2 practice rounds last night, and I gotta say, I don't think the scores were that impressive, honestly. So, you know, this is definitely gonna be interesting to see if it's something that changes as the week goes on. But you never know. You never know what is going to happen. So, what are y'all's thoughts on the tournament? What's going on, MD? How is it going? Orlando, what is up? How is it going? Y'all gonna have to give me just 1 second here. Alright, we are ready to go now. So let's go. Let's see, let's open up some of these chests real quick, see what we have in our pyramid. Just giving the room some time to populate. And then we will get playing. Thank you very much. Uh-oh, what is going on? I don't know why these are going off like that. My OBS and YouTube's work is going crazy because I'm not seeing any of this stuff actually happening. All right. So let's see, rockets. We're trading the rockets in, and let's see what we get. Maybe some APOCs. Nope, we'll take the Hornets. What's up, Mark? How is it going? Bullseye, what's up? Welcome, Brad Woods. Is all that stuff showing up on y'all's screen as well? I'm not sure why it's going on my screen. Those are all old donations. Not sure why they're all of a sudden showing up, and I can't find any kind of way to stop them. That's hilarious. All right. So hole number 1 is a par 3 quarterback and kingmaker. And hopefully the silliness stops here. Let's see. I think I could just turn it off. There we go. I just turned it off. I can turn it off on the stream. Oh, okay. So y'all are seeing those as well. I don't know why they're all of a sudden popping up on my channel, unless it has anything to do with when I turned Super Chat off during the charity event, and then I turned it back on. Maybe it was just kind of catching up. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. So we're going with the quarterback and the kingmaker. We're playing plus 10%. 2 down, max right. And this hole right here is just such a headache. You may hit it one time, and then you may not hit it the rest of the tournament. So we're going to see how it goes. We are going to see how it goes. All right, expert. Here we go. Last chance to qualify right here. What's going on, Robin? Mark Williams, what's going on? Jerry McClurg, what's up? Terry Mulkey, what's going on, sir? Yeah, I know. Nothing ever, seems to go completely smoothly, Kim. That's just how it goes. All right. So we are ready to go. We do need to change a few things here. We're definitely not going to use a berserker ball. But other than that, we're ready to go. So let's see if we can hit perfect. This hole has always been like that hole that I never hit perfect on. Last time we had a tournament, I couldn't hit perfect on it either. Wally LaPointe, Dale Appleby, what is going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's Terry Mofo. Yeah, Mofo. What's up, Mark Adder? How's it going? Appreciate it, Mark. I appreciate it. All right, come on. Let me go first. Plus 10% min. 8.7. So I'm going to go with max right, 2 back, and I'm going to go with blue ring, tiny little gap. We're going to go with a little bit more of a gap than that. Alright. Then we're going to go 9.3 rings. Woo! What a good left that was. Alright, that's an interesting way to start. But it's definitely not a hole that I'm expecting to be one of my drops. But yeah, definitely would be nice to start with a perfect. Kind of rushed that one a little bit. But yeah, 2 down, max right, and then you're going to play your rings differently depending on the strength of the wind. With lower winds, your blue ring more barely in the rough, and then higher winds, your blue ring just barely out of the rough. But without perfect, it really doesn't matter. And it could be worse. We could have been our opponent right there. Way up there in the rough. Jason Hoyle, what is going on? How is it going? Zuber Koya? We do have 2 rounds to play tonight, so we get another chance at it on the main account, so don't y'all worry. Have you ever not qualified on stream on day 3. I don't believe I've never not qualified on day 3, but I have missed qualification in opening round before on stream. But I don't believe I've ever missed qualification cut. Knock on wood. But I could be wrong on that, Dustin. If anybody in here remembers the time that I missed qualification cut on stream, definitely speak up. That's nothing to be ashamed of. I mean, everybody can have their bad days, and it's definitely, you know, it happens. You know, it happens. What's up, Joseph? How is it going? Repta, how is it going? Thank you for being here. Welcome, welcome. Shorty, how is it going? Yes, I did, Tyler. I was playing the Kim A putting method where I aim left edge or left side of the cup, and then I wait for my shot to come back from the right. So either great right or perfect is going to make the shot. So yes, I did do that on purpose. What is going on, Bobby? My friend Bobby, how is it going, sir? Thank you for being here. All right, hole 2 is Thor and Hornet. So let's get some stuff set up here in the bag. Thor, Hornet, and Kingmaker ball. Let's see if I have anything set up in here. I don't. So we're going to have to go out. You could use the Thorn on this shot as well. You definitely could use the Thorn. But I'm going to use the Hornet on this shot. Even though the Thorn has better accuracy. I mean, the Hornet has better accuracy. We're going to stick with the accuracy of the Hornet and give up the .01 ball guide. Kingmaker, there we go. We are ready. Alright, so we're playing like more of a straight shot here with some curl. We're not doing any kind of fancy curls or hooks, although there are out there and are available to use. So definitely, you know, if you're a hooks kind of person, there's definitely a hook available for you on this hole. Fry says he's missed more experts than you've made. Well, keep playing. You'll get to the point where you don't miss any experts. Fenzel, what's going on, bro? Fenzel finally got the courage to say something in the chat. See, I told you. I wasn't going to do anything to you. Yes, as Kimmy said, when you're putting, you usually only hit great from the side that you release on. So if you can line up your putt where a great right won't hurt you and a perfect won't hurt you, why not give yourself 2 out of 3 ways to make it, you know? Alright, so we're playing this one at 0% max. 7.1 is going to be our ring adjustment here. And we're going with, let's see, 3.5 in that top spin right there. Alright, now we're going to go 7.1 rings on our adjustment, and then we push back up to max. And we're going to go with about half a ball of curl. And I did not mean to hit it like that, but I don't think it's going to hurt us. And let's see where we end up as far as our distance goes. 423. So we're going to have to see where we're at on this shot. That great right may have put us a little bit farther downwind than we would have liked to be, actually. Alright, so we're going to get the second shot set up. Hopefully we can still play it. We may not be able to play it, but we will see. Minus 5%. Yeah, we need some more beers. Actually, we just need to go straight to the fireball. That's what we need to do. Straight to the fireball. See, that one right there is a lot nicer. That is what I wanted right there. 427. Yeah, that's what I really wanted. All right. So I think we still should be able to get up there. All right, we're on max here, for sure. 7.5 rings. I've never adjusted at this point either, so I'm not really sure what this is going to do. That was close. Yeah, usually I'm a little bit farther left in the fairway right there is where you want to be set up. But I guess if we have that shot again, we would probably set up on more right edge. Hopefully we won't hit that severe of a grate though on the drive on this back nine. Let's see. Let me catch up in the chat. What's going on, Russ Man? How's it going? Yeah, that definitely hurt the angle, Alex. It was an angle that I hadn't seen before. You definitely want to be farther left on that angle, for sure. Fenzel is Team Win Ball streamer. So if you want to watch the win balls get used, definitely check out GC Fenzel in Team Win Ball. Oh, that's hilarious. What's going on, Helena? How is it going? We're just really trying to qualify here, try out some of these shots, and work out some of these quirks. So we find out, you know, if we go right, you know, we found out we need to play that way next time. Hopefully, though, we'll just be at a better angle for our next attempt and not have to worry about that kind of crap again. Kim A is Team Win Ball as well. we have to get a Team Win Ball logo. I would say I'm Team Win Ball, but I'm too cheap to be Team Win Ball. I'm just too cheap. In my dreams, I am Team Win Ball. But in actual real life, I am Team Cheap Ball. Except when I get to the weekends. Then I will use up a win ball in the weekend rounds. Alright, we're gonna try to have some fun here. We're gonna try to go for the power curl here. It may not be the best decision I make here with an APOC 5, because I would really like to have an APOC 6 for this shot. But I don't think it's going to make a big enough difference. I think you lose a little bit of curl with the 5 compared to the 6. But other than that, I don't think there's a huge degree of difference between the two clubs. Besides maybe some topspin. Let me see here. Check this out real quickly. Let's see. APOC 5 and 6. Yeah, the topspin is different. So that could definitely be a difference maker. But I think we'll be okay. Trying to go for the power curl shot here. So let's do it. Let's just do it. We're gonna go with a Titan ball. APOC and sniper. Let's go for it. Vic hasn't bought any ball packs in over a month. I didn't buy any of the last was it the last two? The last one I bought was was the last Win 5 ball. I bought some of the Win 5 balls, but I did not buy any of the last balls. Jeff Jansen is the president and CEO of Winball Wankers Anonymous. That I can attest to. Jeff's been using win balls longer than anybody I know here. So let's see what we do here. We're going to go max top and 3 left spin on this power curl. And I like that wind that we got, so that's nice. Alright, so we're going to go that. I'm going to go with our red ring about halfway out into the fairway. And then a full power curl and slice, and we're going to know real quickly. Alright, we got it. That's going to work out for us. And that's going to put us at a pretty decent location there. So you see I went with the red ring halfway in the fairway. If I had the 6, then I'll go to the blue ring, 7 clear ring. But I went with max top and 3 left spin with the Titan ball, just to give me a little bit extra wind. If I had an APOC 6, I probably would have gone with the Kingmaker there in that situation. Where is Brad's Clash book tonight? He would be so proud of me. He would be so proud of me. I'm repping the IPA tonight. Alright, so the next shot I'm thinking is going to be a sniper. I hope it's a sniper. I really hope it's a sniper. We'll play at plus 5%. The hooks work on that shot on the weekend, Kim. The hooks do work on that shot on the weekend. Michael Darnell, what's going on? We've been using that shot for so long. 9.5, so wow, it's a little bit higher wind than I would like. So that's about 75% right there. So 80. We're gonna go 80%. So that's 9.8 rings. Great, right? So we won't make the shot, but we'll still be okay. Very easy putt from right there. Perfect. May have been in. I think it may have been a little bit too hot though still. So I think I'm going to write down for my ball guide to be like a couple squares short of the hole on that shot, because I think you really got to take into account the extended ball guide for that shot with the sniper. It is a tailwind, so we will leave that ball guide a little bit short of the hole that time, just on line with the hole. Of course you want to hit perfect, but I do think you got to take into account the extended ball guide right there. What's going on, Grant? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. Yeah, David, I will always use my take shot button and put it at min distance. And then I take my target, go all the way to max. So then I know where my min and my max is. Then I can find my mid, my 75, or my 25% really easy. And that's something I've always done. That's something that I always say I'm going to do a win video. And that's like something I'm going to talk about in the win video, is that way of measuring out your shots. Because I've never seen it kind of approached like that. And it's something I've always done, but I've just, I never do it. I procrastinate too much. I admit it. I'm a procrastinator. My wife would agree. If y'all ever watch me stream, y'all will know I never do very much in qualification. I really use qualification and even opening round to that extent as practicing, trying out things, you know, dialing them in. as long as you make them through the rounds, it really does not matter. Get to the weekend, have the round of your life in the weekend. That's really what it comes down to. What's up, Stephen Davis? Welcome, welcome. You do it the exact same way, Daniel? Awesome. Yeah, it's something that, you know, I figured out very early on playing Golf Clash, and then I realized a lot of people don't do it. Now, I guess if you have grid lines, you know, you can use the grid lines to do the same thing, so you don't need the take shot button. But it's something that I've done like way before grid lines even came out. That was back in the day where we only had the what was it? That little ball thing to the side, you know, before the take shot button appeared. But it's a great way to measure out your club, your distance. You know, consistently measure out your distance. It's something that I would recommend that you always do first when you're setting up a shot, and eventually it just becomes second nature to you, and it's very easy to do. And talking here, and I let him do a shootout. Well, there you go, Tiger. Mr. Tiger. Yes, Billy K. It's kind of cold in Mississippi tonight, for sure. The heater is cranking up and everything. Yep, Louisiana is definitely cold. Yeah, Daniel, I have to go back and look at some of my old videos, like back in the day. I do remember that it was like kind of a little bit more offset, I think. And it was definitely a much straighter of an edge. I think, you know, that little ball thing wasn't in the middle of it. But I would have to go back and look at an old video to completely remember it. Yeah, like you, I was sitting here for a second like, I can't even remember exactly what it looked like. But I just remember I used it for figuring, you know, trying to find that out. All right, hole 4 here. I'm a little bit excited about hole 4. This hole right here is something. And I'm going to be trying a shot from the Bushwhackers. This is a shot using the rocket. So if I really screw it up real bad, it's on me. If I do something really good with it, then it's on the Bushwhackers. Okay? That's how that works. So we're going to try. And I am going to be a wind ball wanker here. So we're going to go with the Wind 5 Power 2 ball. And a rocket, so I'm definitely going to have to go out and change my bag. Because I can promise you I ain't got a rocket in my bag anywhere. Alright, so let's see. Alright, this looks like a good bag to put the rocket in. Because we won't be using the extra mile in this tournament. So alright, so this will be my rocket bag. And Wind 5 ball would be... Ooh. Would it be one of these? Yep, there it is. The Aurora ball. I think that'll work. All but 2 backspin, 1 right spin. Yes, that will work. All right, awesome. All right, plus 15% min distance is the shot set up here. Power 2 in the wind for the ball power. And all right, let's see if we can make something happen here. It would be pretty cool to drop this shot. I got some mofos here in the chat, so it would be pretty cool to drop this shot for the mofos to represent. All right, Aurora ball, I call you. And rocket, let's go. Let's go. All right. So plus 15% min. Now, we're looking for like a gap in the top left and right side of our target. So the gap's going to be along the top of the fringe green, the left rough, and then the right bunker. And we want that gap to be very equal, and it's a 1201 pull. So it's a lot of different things to try to get correctly, and this is my first time trying the shot. Daniel says, don't waste that ball. I don't know. I might have a turkey or arrow. I'm not 100% sure. Let me see. I got some arrow balls here. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see why you're saying not to waste it. Because I don't need the spin 2 stat. That does make sense, Daniel. I appreciate that. Yeah. Wasting one of my spin 2 stat balls. Brian F., what's going on? How's it going? Justin Hammer T., what is going on? Geek Army, what's going on? Dilly dilly, bro. Thank you, Grant. I see you trying to help me as well. Win balls for life. I hope you have someone making you one of those logo banners. That would be pretty funny to see popping up in everybody's streams. APOC 3 for the power slice? Nah, I don't think so. That's 9 yards short. I mean, I guess you could possibly go with like a power ball or something. Alright, so we're going with 4.6 here. Let's see if we can get this right. It doesn't look right at all. Oh well, we're just gonna hit this one. Yeah, I wasn't anywhere near that, I don't think. I was trying to find that perfect lineup. But I mean, it still came in really close, so I was not far off on it. I should really have that picture put up somewhere. But it's, I want to say it's supposed to be the white ring with equal distance gap-wise at the top and then the 2 sides. And I think I know, I think I know exactly what I did. I was trying to line up the white ring close to the right rough instead of the right bunker. That's what it was. Okay. Well, I know what I did incorrectly. And we'll go back and actually watch a replay of it so that we can look at it as well. But, I mean, as you can see, I mean, even when you screw up and don't have it completely aligned, you're still really close for the birdie. And this hole right here is, I mean, man, if you go for that rough bump like Daniel does, that's some scary shit. But definitely, I'm going to go back and look at this replay. Where I went wrong, I can already tell you where I went wrong. Instead of lining up that white ring with that gap next to the bunker, I was trying to line it up with that gap to the rough instead of the bunker. So I ran out of room, and I couldn't get my gaps correctly, and I knew I didn't have them correctly. But sometimes you've got to have that mental time clock in your head and know when it's time to just completely bail. Bail, make your adjustment, get the ball up on the green for the birdie, because it is Wednesday and we've got to qualify no matter what. What's up, Scott? What's going on, bro? You're gonna switch to that shot, Daniel? The rocket shot. You're gonna bail on the rough bump. That's such. I mean, I like a good rough bump just as much as anybody else, except maybe Kim. But you know, man, that's just such a small little room for error on that rough bump. It's just scary. It was scurry. All right, let's go back and watch that replay real quick. And y'all can see what I was talking about as far as my white ring to the right. So you're going to see me struggle to get those gaps correctly at the top, left, and right. And just pay attention to that right side. And notice if I had moved my white ring more towards the bunker, it would have opened up those other gaps for the top and the left side. So, all right, let's watch the replay. Doo-doo. Here we go. I knew you would have something derogatory to say about rough bumps, Kim. Just knew it. Alright, so here you're going to see it. Now, you're going to see me trying to struggle to get those gaps between the rough to rough. But what I should have been doing is I should have been taking the right edge of that white line and moving it farther to the right. And been about more like halfway to maybe 3/4 of the way into that rough instead. And that would have landed me, you know, much better than what I was doing. So I mean, I was actually pretty close to the spot, but I lacked just a little bit of movement to the right on that shot, and I would have been pretty close to that spot. And just because the ball comes into the right doesn't mean moving it to the right was not the correct adjustment, because it is landing on a slope. And on this hole, the farther left you land your shot, the more of that slope you're going to hit, which is actually going to move your ball farther right. So just remember that. The mid to right section of that fairway is flat. The mid to left section of that fairway is on a slope. So anything you land over there is going to push your shot farther right, no matter what. So, yeah. Okay. We're moving on to hole 5. Alright, APOC and either Hornet or... was it Hornet or Goliath is what we're going to go with here. So we are going to have to go out and change the clubs again. Open up this pin chest here. Alright, so we got the Goliath, we got the Hornet, we got the APOC, and we got the Kingmaker. Oh, there's some turkey balls. I do have 2 packs of turkey balls in this account. Alright. So we're playing plus 10% max here on this shot. It's a glorious rough bump, says Daniel. What's up, Randy Stibb? How is it going? Michael Rick, what is up? And I'm kind of scrolling up the chat a little bit. What's up, Paul L? How is it going? Thank you for being here, sir. Sonic Lover, what's up? Southern Finds, Port Crappie Cove, and Dunbar Links. Is that pretty much what you think of this this tournament as well, huh? Robin says, turkey balls are for rookie. Oh, really? Are turkey balls for rookie? Alright, 8.7. So 6.8 is our movement here. We're going 6 top, 2 left. And we're going to go with our red ring at the rough line here. This is a bushwhacker setup. Very consistent playing it this way. 1159 pull-ish. And 6.8 rings. And as Daniel said, hit perfect. Nope, great left. So we'll see if we get the same rollout that I got last time. I don't like it. Looks like we're going to actually be at a decent spot this time. 368, so that's not bad. You want to be somewhere between 368 to 371, I would say. So we're going to be playing this one at 17% is what we'll play this one at, which is basically 2 percentage points per mile per hour up and down with the Goliath. And we'll play minus 10% here. So we're going 5 top, 2 left, minus 10%. And then we'll be pushing up 0.75 rings here. I don't know what's going on, Kim. The last tournament, I could not miss a perfect ball, so maybe this is Golf Clash just kind of getting back at me. Yeah, min plus 15% for that rocket shot. Oh, wow. Is he on the rough? Oh, that's so unlucky. That is so unlucky. What did I say? 5 top, 2 left. All right. All right, so 2.7. And then push up 7.75 ring. The great lefts are just here today. It's a great left kind of day, Kim. We're just going to laugh and smile and go on. We can take some more drinks here. Maybe that'll help. We may just need to skip to a one complete shot of Fireball here if things don't change. Fenzel, Tyler Tot hadn't hit perfect yet on hole 1. Kimmy, you know, tell me I'm wrong here. But if you're gonna hit great a lot, it's better to do it in qualification, right? And not on the weekend. I tend to be pretty good when it comes to the weekend hitting perfect. There usually always is one round. I don't know if it's going to be qualification, opening, or weekend. It's generally not weekend. It's generally qualification or opening where I struggle to hit perfect. But there's usually always one round that it happens in. All right, we hit perfect. There you go, Kim. There's a perfect for you. Fireball for the booms. The notes for hole 8 are spot on. Awesome job, Kim. Awesome job. Did we make any tweaks to those notes, or were those the notes from the screenshot from last tournament? I can't remember if any tweaks got made to them. I am thinking about the right hole. Yeah, hole 8. Gary says it happens to him every round. Fry says he likes throwing a fireball into a 5th of Jack. Alright. Hole 6. Nothing too impressive here about this round so far. Maybe we'll take the jacket off. Maybe that'll help. Let's take the jacket off. Oh, it's the same from the screenshot. It's always cool when you can pull up the adjustments, you know, the yardage adjustments from like 6 months previous and use them on the next tournament. Which is what we did. And they're still working, just like they worked in the last tournament. Alright, so we're playing plus 10% here. We're going with the quarterback and a sniper. Quarterback and a sniper. And I'm going to be using, I think it's a royal ball here. I think it's the royal ball. Power 3, wind, or power 4. Win 3. Side spin 2. Yeah. Royal ball for this shot. Alright, let's go. Yoo. 2.5 top, 4.5 right, which is going to be, I believe, max right spin with a side spin 2 ball. White ring around the edge of the rough line. I need the maroon cap, huh, Jeff? I am only going to pull that on the weekends. We gotta, you know, use it sparingly, Jeff. Kimmy says the fireball is kicking in. We'll see if I start hitting perfect. But we have not been hitting perfect yet. We definitely don't want to hit great right here, that's for sure. That would suck. Alright. So 2.5. Yeah, 2.5. White at the rough line at max. And 9.6. Okay. We're going to go with just about 1 ball of curl. Great, right? I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we'll be okay. That's actually not a bad spot to be. 336, that's actually not a bad spot to be. So I'm okay with the great right on that shot. I think with the white ring at the edge of the rough line, a great right is actually okay. So perfect and great right are going to put you in good spot. Definitely don't go with more than 1 ball curl, though, on that one. That would not be good. A strip golf clap. I don't think so. No, no, no. Oh, man. Use a berserker. Yeah, if you don't have a power 4 ball, then you definitely probably need to use a berserker. Although I don't know what you would do as far as your spins go. I would think you would not need to use as much top spin on the shot. Alright, so let's see what we have here. We're playing this one at 0%. 9.1. Oh gosh, we're way up there. So we're going to play this one actually at like 90%. Alright, 90%. And we'll go with the one left. .4. We did hit a perfect, so we might get close. Not a bad try right there. Not a bad try. I had really good distance on it. And I feel like that's a shot that's like, I don't think there's 100% yes, you're going to make that shot type of, you know, deal. But you got to put yourself in the best position, and you'll be close. You'll be close, and you may drop it. I did drop it last night practicing. Unfortunately, I had already forfeited a few holes, and ain't nothing quite like wasting a nice albatross. I pulled like 9.8. Did I really? So 9.4 would have probably been a drop then. Is that why you were going to faint? Alright, we're going to have to go back and watch that one and see how far I actually pulled on that shot. Because I felt like I pulled about 9.4-ish. But I was kind of zoomed out a little bit. And, yeah. So, I mean, if I did pull the 9.8-ish, like Kim said, 9.4, 9.5, probably would have put that ball in the hole. What is going on, KDB? How is it going? What's going on, Ingrid? Ingrid's just throwing up the eyes. Alright, so we wanted to go back and watch that shot. I want to see what my pull was. Because if my pull was that severe, then I may have gotten kind of lucky to not hit the bunker. Alright, here we go. Joseph K says, I barely touched the rough. Alright, so we got it lined up here. And we got the ball guide to the hole with topspin and 1 bar of left spin. And you're going to be anywhere between 2 to 3 bars of left spin on this shot. I mean, so I really like the way that ball is lined up right there. It looks like a really nice line to the hole. Oh, and I can't really see. Alright, well, I'm just going to take Kim's word for it that I over-adjusted it. Oh, no, we had plenty of room. But, ooh, yeah, you're right, that probably was in. Alright, Scott F. Bye-bye to the family. QB7, a good par 3 pro club. I mean, depending on what hole. I don't know what hole you're talking about. Just depends on the hole it is and what clubs, you know, work with it. Alright. Hole 7 is next here. We're going with the Goliath 20 Max and Kingmaker. Goliath 20 Max and Kingmaker. So good news is we're not really making any glaring, like, huge mistakes. Things that we don't know what we're doing wrong. So that's nice. Bad news is we're not making any drops. Geek says it looked like 9.4-ish to him, Kim. So, you know, Geek said 9.4. I kind of hope it's 9.6, 9.8-ish. Because that would explain then why it came into the right of the hole. Oh, hashtag Kim can't see. What the hell? Photo video bundle offer. No, I don't want you. Do y'all ever get these like advertisements just pop up on your screen? Always just video and photo editing software. Oh, Kim A's giving the Bushwhackers salute to you. Alright, Sonic. Very good news. Did we... Oh, Dustin, I did not... I knew we were playing tonight, but I was doing some preparing for stream, and I actually did not watch the game, but we've been playing some pretty good ball the past 2 games. 77 to 70. I mean, y'all have had some pretty close games lately. Y'all almost beat Kentucky. Of course, that was at Bud Walton Arena. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy to get that win over y'all tonight. That's 3 in a row now in the SEC, and it looks like we're finally kind of gelling as a team since we got Weatherspoon back midway through the year, and you know, got a good I got a good chance to be doing some things, I think. Nice work, Troy. Nice work. Uh-oh, Kim got the super chat working. All right, we're going with 3 left. All right, and we're going 4.7. .7 here. We hit this one perfect. And oh, that was close. That was very close. So on that shot right there, what I'm really looking for is that bounce on the fringe, kind of on the right side. There's a line of dark green squares. So I'm looking for the bounce on the fringe to the right side of that line of dark green squares. And then the edge of my ball guide is actually going to the edge of the left side of another line of dark green squares. And you have to go back and kind of watch it. But if you go back and watch it, you'll see what I'm talking about as far as the dark green squares go for the second bounce and then for the edge of the ball guide. Thank you very much for the donation, Kim. And yes, we got a perfect finally. We get a couple perfects. We got a perfect on that rough bump too. What's going on, the Rish 74? You've been losing like crazy on Tour 10. I got some bad news for you. I'm not that great in Tour 10 either. If you got any questions on Tour 9 though, I love me some Tour 9. Kimmy says, read the notes. I did read the notes, Kim. You're I think I know what you're going to say. Why didn't I go with 2 bars of left spin, right? But I think like taking away a full bar of spin would have like, I don't think it would have been close because I was just barely off the edge of that hole that's on that shot. I don't know. I think that 2 bars of left spin would have been, too little left spin. Maybe like 2.5 would have been good there. I mean, I know exactly what you're saying because as soon as I hit the ball and I looked down at my wind in my app, I knew I went to 3 spin. So I knew what I did wrong. But it came in very close. So we will pay better attention on the second 9 for sure. Yes, Kim. Well, I'm not going to say Kim is the boss because there's a lot of ladies in that spotters group, and I'm not going to say one is the boss. I would be in trouble for a long time. So yeah, good try, nice try. I'm not falling for it. Oh, 7 miles per hour is 2. All right. Well, it was 7.2 miles per hour. So do you think I should have gone 2.5 side spin left? Which, to me felt like, 2.5 side spin may have been the better adjustment right there. Because it just felt like taking away a whole side spin right there, I don't know that it would have been very close. Vic, yeah, you caught that, Vic, huh? Oh gosh. All right, hole 8. Hole number 8. We're playing it with the rock. And hopefully Hornet rough bump. Hornet rough bump, please. It would be nice to get a drop here. I'm starting to forget what drops feel like. All right, rock. Golly. And Hornet. All right, there we go. I'm going to throw in the B-52 just in case. I hope I don't need it, but I'm going to throw it in just in case. All right. So we are playing 0% on this drive, and if anybody here was here during the Celtic Cup tournament, we had this hole. We had the same exact wins that we had in this hole, which means I got to go digging back through my stack of notes about that thick to find my note from the weekend round, and I found the win chart for this second shot. And Kim said we're using that win chart. So it's just crazy that you play a game and they don't change the wins from tournament to tournament on a certain hole. I mean, you know, we've got it dialed in already, and that's always nice, right? What is going on, Mr. Empowered? A Golf Clash Evolution. All right, 9.0. It's 9.3. 4 top. And we're going to go with the red ring. Right there. And 9.3 rings. And let's see what this one does here. Stop, ball. Stop! Alright, where are we at? 315. So that would be, according to the chart, 85%. Stephen Bateman, thank you very much for that $3 donation. Appreciate it. I guess the super chat's working again. And Kimmy is trying to get me to unmod a certain individual. But, man, I just, bro, I got your back, man. I can't do it to you. Dustin Mustaine. Yeah, that is a butt pucker drive, Fen, because I've hit that shot perfect and hit the rough before. So I know exactly what you mean right there. Dustin Mustaine is a new member. Y'all give Mr. Dustin some love for becoming a new member. And he is going to gain admission into the Lion's Den. Alright, so we're playing at 0% here. Let's see what we have. 8.2 is 7.4 rings. And we're going to go with top. One right. Alright, and then 7.4. Six, 7.4. I would say that's 0.4. Hit perfect. And no! Right on the edge. Right on the edge. Thought we had that one. So if someone could add Dustin to the Lion's Den, I'd appreciate that. And Mr. Empower Golf Clash Evolution is re-upping his membership. He's been a member before, and definitely welcome him back to the Lion's Den. I don't think I ever removed you, so you should already be in there, bro. But thank you very much for your rejoining of the membership. Oh, I ain't gonna do you like that, Fenzel. I ain't gonna do you like that, bro. We gotta stick together, brother. Oh wow. Yeah, she said 315 is the money number, and then I missed it. She jinxed me. What's going on, Paul Sablin? How is it going? Thank you for being here. Well, you are here now, Dustin, so that's all that counts. Actually, you're joining at about a perfect time because we're going to be starting a new tournament here soon inside the Lion's Den. I got to play against Kat in a tournament, and then I got to play against whoever wins that game plays Rob Dog in the championship, and then we're going to start our next tournament inside the Lion's Den, which is going to be basic ball, basic club, except you can use the rocket. So it's going to be rocket, and then basic club, basic ball. Grumpy Smurf with a $2 donation says supporting the Golf Clash community. Thank you very much. Robin, what are you doing? Robin's going gangster in here. She is breaking in the new spider. So, Tanel, you know, you got timed out, or as people call it, you got code browned. And if you go around and watch some of the other streams, you'll find out that code brown means you got flushed. But, you know what, since you're a new spider and all, and you're just joining, I'm going to give you something special here. You're going to get a wheelie boom here. And then you also get the Spider Lady's call sign right there, with the spiders on the screen. No, Kat, I am not counting you out. I'm trying to get a hold of you, but you don't check your chat enough. I'm trying to get a hold of you so that we can get our match in. I caught myself. I didn't say. I said me or you. Ringer Walker Jr. Is Ringer Walker Jr. in here? If so, y'all better watch out for Ringer Walker Jr. Alright, so this is going to be quarterback and sniper hole with the Berserker. So, let's see what we can do here. We'll play this one at 0% on the drive with this shot setup. Kime says the longest tournament of all time. Are you calling me a slow player, Kim? Is that what you're saying? Or are you saying actually like long holes, as in long tournament? If you get timed out, you can't chat for 30 seconds or 300 seconds, and then you get to come back. It's really not that big of a deal. Unless it's happening to you because you're doing something wrong. Otherwise, it's just kind of fun and games. Finger slipped. All right, y'all get free reign on Tater Tot. First person to get him, go for it. You got him. All right, so we're going with 4.5 right and 4 backspin here. 10.6 rings of adjustment. And we're going to go with a good amount of curl here. Great right should still be okay here. Roll ball, roll. All right. Let's see, 306. I think 306 is a decent spot to be in. I don't know why I don't have any yardages written down here. I guess I didn't transfer them from my other notes. 306, and we'll see where that puts us. Hefty Smurf. We just want to support the Golf Clash family. Well, thank you very much to the Smurf family for coming into the stream and supporting me. I appreciate that. Love y'all. Give y'all a boom on the stream here. And you get a little dance right there. Woo woo. Alright, so for the next shot, we're playing plus 10%. We're going with our sniper. And hopefully we get a good look at the hole. No, Fenzel didn't. Tater Tot timed out David. Sorry, did I say your name, Fenzel? I'm sorry. So Tater Tot gets to stay, gets to be targeted the rest of the stream. When you accidentally time out members of my stream, you've got to pay the price. All right, 11.2. Ooh, that's a big old adjustment. All right, so we're gonna go with 13.3. I hope I measured that out correctly. Nope, too hard. It's going to be too hot. A little bit too much speed still on that one. We shouldn't have added that extra bar or extra half bar of topspin, but we'll still be putting. Alex, you are so cutthroat timing out Wheeler Walker Jr. Did I accuse you, Fenzel, of timing out David? If I did, it was an accidental. It was an accident, and I blame Tater Tot for having your name in his name. Hey, Renee, what's going on? I saw you earlier in the stream. I don't think I said hi to you yet. So, officially, Ringers, what up? Anthony Lasaka? Is it Lasaka or Lasak? But good morning to you, sir. You must be a Euro from Europe, if I had to guess. All right, so we're gonna do a Kime putt here. We're gonna aim left edge. And you either hit great right or you hit perfect and you make the shot. And if you need more explanation on that shot, you can always check out Kime's channel where she has a video. And I believe it's like named Putting 101. I may be wrong. Kimmy, if you want to post a link to it in the chat, you're more than welcome to. Oh, my bad. I don't. Why I thought your name was Renee. So we'll just say Ringers. Thank you for being here, Ringers. All right, so this is the shootout. All right, so we can skip through this. All right, so -12 means we played it error-free and we didn't get any drops. This is going to be a tournament where you're not going to see a lot of drops. You may see a very small select few people kill this tournament, but for the most part, if you get 1 or 2 drops per 9 holes, I'm pretty willing to say you're going to be sitting pretty good in your bracket come the weekend. Just kind of a guess, but I think this is going to be a tournament that a lot of people may struggle with for sure. Oh man, Dustin, you can't make fun of Fenzel in my stream, especially when he's a mod. That's just asking for the quick code brown, bro. That's just asking for the quick code brown. Oh man, it's all in fun. It's all in fun. All right, so we need to switch over to the main account. I mean, as you can see in my bracket, I mean, people are struggling on this tournament. I mean, it's not like we are Monday or Tuesday and people are practicing their rounds. This is either qualify or go home. And people are not killing this tournament. This is a tough tournament. So, I mean, if we can figure out a way to drop even one of the par threes, it's absolutely huge. It is absolutely huge. All right, let me close out my window here and then log into my main account. And then we will play 9 more. Y'all have got to see this picture on this on my Facebook. It's one of those time hop pictures. It's hilarious. Y'all have got to see it. It is so true for any adult in here that has kids. Uh-oh. Game crashed. That's weird. That was weird. All right. Let's see if we can do it now. Alright. We are recovering. Geek out of -15. Geek, if you repeat that ×2 on the weekend, I can about promise you you are going to win a gold. Oh, cool, Ringers. Did you move into Masters? Awesome. Good luck, bro. No, it's definitely not the easiest tournament to come back to. Troy, you know, I think people are just having fun. I put the red X on Tater Tot because he accidentally timed out somebody, but I will give Tater Tot his wrench back when he comes back. So no more timing out Tater Tot. He's definitely served his penalty. And Dustin got timed out because he talked about Fenzel. You know, that's between them. All right. Oh, I wanted to show you all the Facebook thing. This was my time hop for Facebook. And now, of course, it's not loading up. Why is it not loading up? Oh. Oh, it's not showing up now. Oh well. So, there we go. We're back. Let's check out... I didn't really want to go into there. I wanted to see what I got in my pyramid. I've been getting a lot of APOC cards lately in this thing. Not this time, though. But, look at that. We are going to max out our Malibu. So that's nice. Maxed out the Malibu. I wonder what the Malibu costs to upgrade. What do y'all think? $75,000. And you really don't gain anything out of this upgrade that's like club changing, you know? There's really nothing too impressive about that club change. Alright, 10%, power 3, quarterback. And we are ready to go. So unfortunately, I've only got 2 expert accounts this tournament. My J-Bone account accidentally relegated down, so I don't think I'm going to be playing this tournament. Unfortunately, which is kind of sucks because I do usually like having 3 accounts to practice on. But it is what it is. I thought it was sitting at Expert 2 and it was actually at Expert 1 last week, so it Accidentally relegated. That would suck if I accidentally clicked Masters on a Wednesday. You ask and you shall receive. What's up, Jesse Huntley? How's it going, bro? Scott F, what's going on? Geek Army, that post still haunts me. That was pretty funny, though. Oh, look at that. Is that Cam? Or is that the account that he gave away? I think that's Cam. Oh, yeah, that's Cam. I know he gave away an account, or I can't remember if he gave it away or he auctioned it, but I remember one of his accounts went to somebody else. What's going on, Dylan? How's it going, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Anybody else that... oh, there's... What's up, Brian Robinson? How's it going? If you don't upgrade, it keeps showing up in your prism. I did not know that. I did not know that. All right. So we got 9 wind here this time. Seems like a lot. 9 wind. All right. Max right. 2 back. Blue ring. Small gap. And we're going 9.6 rings. There's 5. 9.6. I told y'all, this is a cursed hole. This is a cursed hole. Every single time. It's a great left or great right on this stupid hole. I bet you this whole tournament I will be hitting great shots on that hole. I better stream that Advanced Pro. I may stream my my pro account that's in the Bushwhackers at some point this week. I don't know. Maybe I'll do like 9 holes or something like that on the lunch break. I don't know. My Big Vic account. But it's pro because that's where it's at. I haven't upgraded enough league-wise to get it into expert. James Kennedy, what is going on? Luciano, how is it going? Hey, Alex, if you've got to boot me, then you've got to boot me, but that's how it goes. Actually, J-Bone was in the Hole Hunters clan, and they're pushing C100, so there was no way that I could leave that account in Hole Hunters with them pushing C100. So, Blue Can Crew is just a chill out clan, so it gets the chill out account. What's going on, Yo B? How is it going? Welcome. Is J-Bone going to get the boot for Robin? I mean, if you want to, you can. It's not going to hurt my feelings. It is not going to hurt my feelings if you want to bring her in and replace J-Bone for this season. Well, the difference is I probably won't even play pro on that account. I don't think I would have time to play pro on that account. Let me see, what time is it? 11:00. Okay, I would probably have time to play it if I wanted to. But I think I'm just gonna stick to 2 expert and 1 pro this this tournament. I don't know. I feel dirty playing pro in J-Bone. J-Bone's already got so many pro gold banners. It just it would make me feel dirty, you know? Because I'd feel like I was possibly taking away gold banners from somebody that deserved to win them, you know, that didn't screw up and relegate down like me. All of a sudden, Blue King Crew is the popular place to be. What, like 2 or 3 seasons ago, we had like 10 empty roster slots and a bunch of inactives. And now we got waiting lists. We got a waiting list now with Blue King Crew. What's 1 more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours is 1 more. That's what 1 more is. All right. Hole 2. Hopefully we don't hit great right on this one this time. So Thor, and I don't know. I may leave the thorn in. I think I'm just gonna leave the thorn in. I'm gonna leave the thorn in. I believe the thorn is actually what I used when I hit the shot yesterday, so we will leave it in. Sometimes you just gotta stand up, Fenzel. Put your foot down, bro. Put your foot down. Alright, 8.6 is 7.7 rings. $7.7. Push back up. We hit perfect at that time. So this one should be good. And it's going to roll down to 433. So 433 is going to be 86%. I think that would be 86%. Yeah, 86%. At -5. I don't know, you know, pro banners don't do much for me anymore. You know, Fenzel would tell you the same thing. You know, you win pro banners to a point where it's just like not really satisfying, you know? I don't know. 3.8. We're gonna go with all right, 3.8. Perfect hit. And boom! Woo! First hit of the night. Only took 12 holes, or 11 holes, but we finally got a boom. So that was 86%. And if you look on the expert page, you're not going to see the 86% yard marker there. But if you are below what you see, you just go down in intervals of 2% per yard. So, you know, if you end up at 433 like me, you know, you just go down those 2 percentage points per yard and you use that spin right into the hole. So that was nice to finally get a hit. Took way too long, but it's definitely a hole all about the angle, I think. And you know, if you get the right angle on that hole, it just comes down to hitting a perfect right there, you know. What's up, Andres? Thank you very much, y'all. Appreciate the booms in the chat. And let's see, hole number 3, we'll be going with our APOC and Sniper and Kingmaker. So let's go. Why are so many great players down playing Expert? You know, Scott, I think there could be several answers to that question, you know, honestly. You know, it could be they don't want to put the time in that required for Masters. It could be they don't want to spend the resources that required for Masters. It could be they're fed up with the cheating that's going on in Masters as far as people playing other people's accounts for money and stuff like that. It could be the secrecy of the secret notes in Masters. You know, it could be any of those things. Or it could just be someone wants a break from Masters and wants to play Expert. But I mean, if you think dropping down to Expert is going to decrease the competition, I don't buy that at all, because the competition in Expert is just as severe as it is in Masters, you know? Justin Johnson, what's going on, bro? No, I don't have the Discord hooked up to my screen, Dustin. That's more of a 19th hole Discord. But I don't have it hooked up to my stream. Alright, so we're going to go with our blue halfway into the rough this time. So with our APOC 5, we went with our red halfway into the rough. With our APOC 6, we go with the blue halfway in the rough and halfway in the fairway. And those are just kind of the aim points you can go with those APOCs. Those aim points have worked for multiple tournaments with the APOC on this hole, especially with that wind. So it's pretty safe to play that shot. Dylan says, Masters hard, Experts easy. Yeah, I mean, people that have been playing Masters and they want to break, you know, they can come down to Expert. But, I mean, thinking that they're just going to come down to Expert and have a walk in the park is definitely not true, because there's a lot of really quality players in Expert, as we all know. Yes, Andres, that was 5%, minus 5% on that last shot. Yes, sir. It was. So, 426 yardage on that drive would be your absolute max distance for hole 2. And then every yard up, like 427, would be 98%. And then 96, 94, 92. And you can figure out your club percentage from that first initial yardage. All right, so we're going 5% here with a Sniper. That's about mid right there. We're going to go 9.7. Ah, I got great righted on this one last time too. Uh-oh. No! Stop, ball. Stop, 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 stop. Woo! That is the, that's the dangerous thing about trying to go for that, that shot and really going for the hole right there. Is you can possibly miss that rough completely and do what I did. I got really fortunate and stayed on the fairway. Jamie Belanco, what is going on? Thank you, Robin. Have a great evening, ma'am. Thank you for being here. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. Jamie Blanco, man, it's been a long time since we've seen you around here. Hopefully things are going well for you in your life. And we look forward to seeing you stream again, sir, soon, bro. So let's see what we have here. This is not a gimme chip. This is not a gimme chip. Oh, I told y'all it was not a gimme chip. I thought we had adjusted enough out, but we still needed a little bit more. Well, that kind of a bummer. Gave it away that stroke back, but it happens. Not often, but it does happen. Ah, I can't believe we missed that one. It's a mid-range endbringer from that spot right there. Should have gone about 4 rings or so. I felt like we were fairly close to that. About 5 rings is what it needed, though. All right, moving on. It's time to try the rocket shot again. So at least we got the rocket shot to try now. And we're going to try to set this one up properly this next time. No, I can't blame that one on Jaime. Jaime did not do it. I kind of jinxed myself that time. Alright, I will need to go put the rocket in the bag. And let's see. We'll put it right there. And turkey ball. We'll use the turkey ball. Alright, so 15% power 2 rocket. 15% min. Alright, let's see if we can get this one lined up properly this time. Yeah, I mean, you know, Brandon T, it happens time to time. There's definitely always a chance to miss. If it was not possible to miss, then it just wouldn't be that much of a... That wouldn't be as fun of a game, right? If everybody just hit every shot they took, it would definitely not be that much fun. I don't know. I would say a weakness for sure, and I admit it, a weakness in my game is those mid-range types of short iron wedge chips with the crosswind, and that was more of like a cross headwind. Those are like, I don't know, if I had to pick one type of shot that I hate the most, it would definitely be that type of shot right there, where it's not min, and it's definitely mid. And it's that cross headwind or just a crosswind. I just really dislike those wedge chips. I don't know, it's just always been something about them. Alright, so 3.7. Let's see. Stupid Guardian. Alright, so this time... That looks right that time. Alright, it's 3.7. Damn great left. That's it right there. I'm actually really excited about this rocket shot. This is a pretty cool shot. Damn great left. Is that where you get to practice them, Alex? The Daniel Enbringer's chart. I don't think I've ever seen the Daniel Enbringer's chart. Jaime says he's going to string opening and weekend rounds as his usual time over the next few days. Awesome. Very cool. It's been a while since I've seen a Jaime stream late at night. Kat says, perfect is in. I would have been very close. I think it would have been very close. So, yeah. So, if you all watched the first time I played that shot and then that time I played my shot, I hope you were noticing the adjustment to how I lined up my white ring. A little bit more centered that time. Does anybody ever feel like dirty for not playing the shootout with a win ball? Like sometimes I feel like I'm wasting my win ball by not playing in the shootout. It is for the top spin, Tyler. Top spin. And also the curl amount is different between the 5 and the 6. The 5 I think is like 92, and then the 6 is like 98 curl. So you got to take that into consideration, and that would be the reason why you have a difference on hole number 3 for the difference for your shot. Fenzel's going to stream his Masters rounds drunk. That will be very interesting. Hashtag Daniel doesn't use charts. Ooh, man, I still can't believe I missed that chip. I really can't believe I missed that rough. Because, I mean, I adjusted that shot at max, and I still went too far and hit that fairway. Alright, let's see if we can get this one to drop. We're going to go with the APOC and the Goliath and the Hornet. APOC, Goliath, Hornet. %, on the drive. Power 3 ball. Okay, so Jaime says he also feels dirty when he forfeits with a win ball. Do I think a Thor 7 or Rocket would be better here? If you're talking about on hole number 4, I would stick with the Rocket because that's the way the shot's set up. I assume you were talking about hole 4. Brandon T says that chip was uphill as well. Okay. So, Daniel, is it safe to say you are abandoning the rough bump completely? I didn't take the tailwind effect into account. The extended ball guide. Absolutely correct. Dave, how's it going, bro? How's it going? Thank you for being here. Yeah, that rocket shot is awesome. Yeah, Terry, I saw your video where you dropped the shot, but I didn't. I'll have to go back and watch it again. Did you use a rocket 9 or a rocket 10? Yeah, Fenzel, you just have to look at the ball guide then. You wouldn't be able to pay attention to the white rings, I don't think. Alright, we are not using a turkey ball here. 7.7. We're going with 6 top, 2 left. Alright. Red ring. The red ring, yeah. Alright. 6 rings. Well, you actually hit a perfect there, Daniel. Would you look at that? And let's see where it rolls to. Looks a lot better. 371. So this will be 10% at minus 10% elevation with the Goliath. I did. I saw it in the Bushwhackers whole chat, Terry. That was a very nice ace, bro. Daniel says the Thor 7 min distance is the same and has more ball guides, so might be better. Yeah. Definitely, but I mean the ball guide was pretty good with the rocket. If you go back and watch my replay. I guess it just comes down to preference. Alright, 3 rings. And we're going with 5 top, 2 left. We got ball guide through the hole. And we're going to go 3 rings. And then we're going to push up 0.75. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's not much you can say. I mean, these perfects are killing me. These lack of perfects are killing me. Alright, Sandy Bell. Have a good evening. Good night to you. Alright, no more IPA beer during streams. That's it. No more IPA beer. Only blue cans. I felt that way too, Brandon T. I felt like a perfect would have really given me a good chance right there. So, I mean, in a sense, I mean, it's encouraging that these shots and notes are looking good, but it's discouraging not hitting perfect because of the fact that the shots look pretty good. Ooh. All right. We're going with, I don't know what I'll use on this account for this next hole. Let's see. We're going to go with the quarterback and sniper for sure. There we go. And is it the snowman? 2, 3, 4. No, because I went to 3, 2, 4. I want 3, 2, 4. Let's see. No. Which one is the 3, 2, 4? Open? Yeah. There we go. That's it. The open ball. All right. 10%. Quarterback. Power 4. We're good. We're going 2.5 top. Max right. Thank you, Stefan. We will definitely try. Thank you, DJ Herman. Hopefully your stream went well earlier. Daniel, I think Daniel likes this course just as much as I do. Although with that rocket shot, it makes the course a little bit better actually with that rocket shot, because it's always fun to play a rocket shot. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see. Maybe Daniel will reconsider his thoughts on this course. All right. 8.8 is 9.7. So 9.7. And we're going to go with right about a ball of curl. Of course we hit perfect. Really? Really? That is so interesting that went that far. I agree with you, Fenzel. I agree with you 100%. Two and a half tops what I played last time, but I'm definitely going to have to tone that down. 2 top. Have a good night, Alex. Have a good night. All right. Let's see what we're gonna do here. So, all right. What we're gonna do? What the hell is a junglist in for? What the heck? What the heck? Oh my gosh. All right. 3 rings. So from there, we're going to give ourselves maybe a chance to chip it in. A geek, I have no idea. The only thing I can think of is it was my epic trash bag, and all I changed out was the driver and the wood. Yes, it was epic trash. But hey, we hit it perfect. We got it to where we wanted to get it, so... The question is what is my my short iron gonna be? Oh my gosh, this should be interesting, y'all. I'm gonna guess that I've got the Kingfisher in. If I save this with the Kingfisher, y'all, this will be awesome. Oh no, I have the Hornet in. Okay. Right at min. Alright, so 4.4 is what we're going to play this. Boom! That's how you save the eagle. Oh, I was so prepared. I was so prepared for my level 7 Kingfisher. Get some of that right there. Let's not do that anymore. Let's just not do that anymore on this hole. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I did go a little bit overpower. Alright. I mean, I don't think 2.5 topspin is absolutely necessary there on that hole. So I think I'm going to go with 2 topspin from now on, just in case I add a little bit of overpower on that curl. That way I'll be safe. Thank you there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kim, nah, I'm going to have to disagree with you, Kim. That was skill. You want to see the bag? Okay. We'll show you the bag. It would be funny if the Junglist was the only club that was not switched out there. Yeah. I think I would rather just stick with 2 topspin and, you know, not risk it, even with a tiny bit of overpower. Because if you remember, on the first 9, I had plenty of room on my sniper, so I don't think I needed the full 2.5 really. And Troy says go with 1.8. Alright, let's see what was in that bag. Someone was asking about that bag. There it is. So I must set up this bag for hole number 8. That's what I'm going to guess. I set this bag up for hole number 8. He keeps looking at the boomerang, the Junglist, and the Castaway in there. That would have been awesome. That would have been awesome. Alright. Hole number 7. Goliath and Kingmaker. So we're playing this one 20% max. And here we go. Fry Matt's down for some epic trash next Friday. I don't know that I'll be streaming next Friday. I don't know. Is Fenzel? Fenzel, are you still in here, Fenzel? Fenzel, if you are in the chat, let me know. I was going to see if you wanted me to make an announcement about next Friday or not. But I don't think I will be streaming next Friday. Maybe like next Sunday, we'll do a friendly stream. Alright, so Goliath, 20% max, and we're going to look at the wind. So anything below 7 is 2 left spin. Anything about 7.5 is going to be about 2.5. Anything 8 and up is 3 left spin. Yeah, I'm probably going to qualify with this account, no problem. But yeah, it's always nice to see a tournament where, you know, minus 33s and minus 34s are falling out of the top 10, you know? Geek says change those clubs. Go with 1.999990009. Yeah. Is anybody can message Fenzel and see if he could get in here? I'd appreciate it. All right, 7.7. So we're gonna go with. Let's see. 2 left or 2.5 left. Like that. $5.2. We hit perfect. I like the look. I like the look. Boom! There we go. Booyah. How about those apples, baby? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jaime says, I just noticed your J-Bone logo. You talking about my JB with the bone sticking out the sides? If that's what you're talking about, Jaime, I've had that one for a long time. Michael Bolton created that for me. Yeah, Cat, I hit great right the first time I played it. It didn't turn out well. Alright, so we went 2.5 left spin on that shot with 7.4 wind. So as I suspected, you know, mid 7 is 2.5, below 7, 2 left, and then above 8, 3 right. So that's what we're going with. Look at who we got. We got Jaime with the new membership to the Lions Den. And I know one of my members in here can get Jaime into the chat for me before the stream is over. But you get yourself a wheelie boom there, Jaime. And welcome to the Lions Den, my brother. Good to see you in there. Brent Moreland, how is it going? New to watching you, do you always wait to the last minute to qualify for expert? If so, why? Saw your pro guys, was looking for expert. You know, Brent, normally, like, you have to understand, I got a full-time job and then I got a family. So a lot of times I don't get to play anything until like after people go to bed in my house. So because of that, on Mondays, I a lot of times don't even get to even open up my expert content. I'm busy doing rookie and pro playthroughs because that's kind of something that I've always just kind of committed myself to doing for the community. And a lot of times I don't even get to play expert until Tuesday. Now normally on Tuesday night I will do a stream where I just kind of go on and play. You know, don't expect anything, but I just go on and play. If I qualify an account, I qualify an account. And then Wednesday night, I usually always try to qualify my main account. But because of the week, it's been a weird week for me, I didn't have anything qualified tonight, so I had to qualify 2 tonight. So yes, the answer to your question is yes. I do normally wait till Wednesday to qualify at least one of my accounts. but I normally have 3 expert accounts, but accidentally one got relegated, so I only got 2 this time. So yeah, it kind of sucked, but it is what it is. And I'll get a little bit of a extra break this weekend, only having to play a few accounts, so that'll be nice. But as you can see, my good friend Kim A put a link to our 19th hole expert page, and anybody can go there and join. And we post a lot of great information as far as expert shots go. Also, you've got the Moist Rainbow page that also posts a lot of great information, and that page is run by Daniel. And the 19th hole expert page is run by pretty much a conglomerate of people. You got the Spider Ladies, you got myself, Michael Bolton, and Fenzel putting in time and doing stuff right there on that page. So it's kind of like a big community effort right there. So yeah, thanks you for asking. I always would rather someone ask me why I'm doing something the way I'm doing it, or why I haven't done something, than just assume. So I definitely appreciate you asking and giving me the chance to explain to you. And yeah, very cool. I will grind, but I will not probably play pro on that account. I've got enough pro banners on that account. Don't need more. Alright, so we got the ace on 7. I feel like 7 may be the toughest ace hole in the tournament, so hitting that really gives me hope. It really gives me a lot of hope. Alright, let's see. Quarterback and B-52 and Hornet and Kingmaker. That's what we want. So we're going 0% here. With power 3 Kingmaker. 4 top, max right. Alright. Actually, I should use the rock here. But we can do the same thing with the quarterback. I'm just trying to remember what the yardage marker is on the quarterback. Can't remember what it was. Let's see if I can pull it up real quickly here. While my opponent is searching. I might not get it in time here. Alright, let's see. Hole number 8. And it is... yeah, I can't remember what it's going to be for the quarterback. Alright, max right, 4 top, 9.0, 0%. That's going to be 8.7 rings. We're going to do it right there. And then we're going to go... actually, no, we're going to go up a little bit farther. And then we're going to go 8.7. And we're going to go with some curl. Hopefully we don't clip the rough right here. I think we're looking okay. Ah, man. I am just screwing this up tonight. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it. Apparently I played max 10% on hole 1 accidentally both times tonight. Although I hit great both times, so it really didn't matter. Ooh. I got the birdie on 3, Dave. Yeah, I got a birdie on 3. All right, let's see what we got here. Do we have a junglist? Do we have another junglist shot? We're gonna play. We'll stay at 0%. Yes, junglist. All right, let's see what we got. 7.9. My goodness. So mid 60-ish percent. I don't know. I'm gonna guess about 60. I'm gonna guess about 60% there. So 1.5. Doesn't matter. The ball guide is probably doo-doo on that club. So even if I did hit perfect, it wasn't going to be anywhere close. At that point, sometimes you just like say like, yeah, get the birdie. What's up, T Nick? Brent says clip the rough and had like a 20% Goliath shot. I clipped the rough in rookie and pro and had like 40% Goliath shots, but I made them both. The thing to remember is if you clip the rough, then I would suggest playing the shot at plus 10%. You know, I've hit shots from back there after clipping the rough on the drive, but I played it 10%, you know. Troy said it looked 75%-ish. Wonder what, okay, so I had level 6. I want to see what the junglist ball guide is at level 6. Let's see here. Level 6 ball guide is 3.4. That's actually not too bad. 3.4. Alright. We are playing the quarterback and sniper and the berserker. So, you know, the score is not going to end up being like overly like awesome on this round, but we had at least 2 shots that if we had hit perfect, we'd have probably dropped the shots. Then we made our mistake on 3 as well, and we've had some, you know, some small stupid blunders that have cost us the chance to go for like an albatross, you know, or an eagle. So, you know, the round score-wise is not going to look great. But as far as like I think what we learned during these rounds is going to be very helpful. I know for myself it's going to be helpful. Hopefully it's helpful for some of y'all in the stream as well. Am I driving y'all crazy by not changing those clubs? Oh, you know, as y'all can tell, I'm almost in not care mode at this point. Yeah, Jamie said he's going. Jaime said he's going to be streaming opening and weekend rounds. So if you are someone that's been missing Jaime, let's show Jaime some love in the chat so that he sees how excited we all are to get him streaming again. I shot a minus 14 on my pro account earlier today, Brent. I could definitely see minus 15 possible though, but it'll take some decent drops for sure. All right, so 0%, power 5, 11.6, 11.9 rings. We're going max right, 4 back. Seems like a very high wind. And great right should be okay here. Roll, 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 roll. All right. Let's see. 306 the first time. 304 this time. So I think we went 5 topspin on that first 9. I don't know that we'll actually be able to push far enough into overpower to actually see our ball guide going to the green though, which kind of sucks. But we'll see. We may still be able to see it. Check the 19th. Did Fenzel ever come back? I don't think Fenzel ever came back. Alright, well, I'll hold off on saying what I was going to say. So I wanted to ask him first before I said it, but... Alright, I'm checking the 19th. Public service announcement for me to change my clubs. That's good. We will have them changed by the opening round. Alright, 12.4 rings here. We're going to go like that. .4, so there's 5, 10, 12.4. Great left. That may not be totally terrible. Not a bad shot right there. I would have rather hit the perfect right there. I think I would have caught a little bit better of a roll on that shot. But with such a strong tailwind, you're going to get that nice extended ball guide on that shot. So just keep that in mind if you're playing that shot like that. Five top, 2 right, if you have to go the Hail Mary guess route. Well, luckily I was actually able to see my ball guide. Came in really close. But there is kind of like a... People say there's a funnel there on that green. I haven't hit it yet, but I'm definitely trying to get to that area of the green and give myself a chance. So, I mean... I think we're going to end up with a -13 with a birdie on 3. So that right there should have been a -14. I can think of at least 2 other examples where I hit great that would have been drops. And we didn't give ourselves a chance on 6 for the albatross. And we didn't give ourselves really a chance on 8 for the eagle. So, I mean, I would say that the ability to score a really good score is there. I don't think a lot of people will. And I think for the most part, there's going to be a big gap, I think, in between low scores and big scores. So, you know, if you come in, you have a solid tournament, and you get a couple drops on each 9, I think you're going to have a really good chance to do well for your clan as far as clan points go this tournament. And that's kind of just like my opinion right now and what I'm seeing currently. And, you know, that may completely change by the weekend, but we'll have to wait and see. But so far, it's looking like this is a much tougher course. And those of you that have access to information are at a huge advantage over anybody else just playing the course for sure. So take advantage of it, you know. Take advantage of the 19th hole. Take advantage of the moist rainbows. You know, put those resources to use and, you know, make the best of it. Make the best of the resources that you have. Appreciate y'all being here. Lots of great support. I think we were over 200 at one point today. 200 people watching a late night stream on a Wednesday. That is awesome. And I have all of y'all to thank for that. So appreciate y'all being here. Thank you to my mods. Thank you to my new members. Thank you to those that sent donations in the stream. And we will see you all on Friday night. We will do a stream Friday night. And it'll be about our normal time, 9:30, somewhere in there. So, all right, y'all. Take care. Have a great night. God bless.